Hello, my name is Yellow, and basically I do not make these type of content. But because of what YouTube is deciding to do, well, this is important to my viewers and me as it will affect a lot of people on this platform. If you don't know, I make art content, and if you like the stuff with animation and storytime animation and gaming, please follow. But for now, listen as this will have information to bypass YouTube, the AI verification system, and alternatives. Thank you for watching and hopefully no one gets affected and this works. Right now, if you're all aware, YouTube decided to put that ID system in, which will cut off many people as will not look into what you put in your age, but instead what you watch. So right now, for content creators who do not want to lose their like viewers and everything, change it to not for kids, and that will hopefully bypass it. For now, even then, we don't know if it will work or not, and just for safety, also make sure it does not restrict people over the age of 18, as that could be detrimental to your viewers. Basically, instead of listening to Google, what you put into your Google account, what is that? No, it will be over your stupid watch history. That's right. If you like Minecraft videos, if you like Roblox videos, if you like dear old kiddish videos that helped you bypass your time, goodbye. Goodbye, YouTube. Because that's not what it's going to be used for anymore. YouTube basically said, hey, you're a kid now, so we're going to disable personal advertising, turning off digital well-being, adding safeguards to recommendations, including limited repetitive viewers of some kinds of content. What content is that, YouTube? Of course, we don't want this to happen, but in case if it does, we have to be prepared to watch the YouTube burn in flames while this whole thing crash and burns, like we all want. Now you may be asking, Yellow, this is the part of the video where you tell us how to bypass, which I'll respond to, yes it is. So listen up and take notes, please. There's two multiple ways to bypass this, but at the current moment there's only two games: Death Stranding and Gaze Mod. Death Stranding is free on the catalog on PS5 and PS4 users with premium, as I'm right, for PlayStation Plus Extra, but you still have to pay for it otherwise. In Gaze Mod, you have to pay for it, but they're like $10, I think, for Gaze Mod. I'm not sure about Death Stranding at the moment, but basically people are using their faces from the gameplay itself to bypass the AI. Death Stranding, your gameplay with the characters at the moment really look realistic, as you see here right now. Basically, people in the UK are using this to bypass their third perspective law, and it's been working. So you can try your Death Stranding and it'll work, hopefully. For Gaze Mod, people are going inside the game like Death Stranding at the moment and using the characters, but instead opening like this video will show what someone is doing to bypass the AI system. Like you see, unless you're being paid by YouTube or wanting to be monetized, then do not use this, as in some countries or some areas it will be illegal to fake your identification as using these ideas. Of course, there are different areas where you can transfer to as you want to migrate to get away from this. And please do not give your ID or a credit card to YouTube to identify you're over 18 or face, as this has been proven to be falsely wrong, and it could be ending up like hacked. Okay, we can use Glomble is an alternative, as it's reminiscent of the early years of the internet, so people can use that, although the algorithm will be different from YouTube, but there's no AI bullshit and everything, so I suggest you check that out. If you do not want to go to Glomble, there's another alternative called Rumble. Rumble is an online sharing platform similar to YouTube, of course. The only difference is you're not getting censored. You have free speech. Did you know you have free speech? Now, if you're wondering, Yellow, I can't get paid. Glomble didn't let me get paid. For that answer, yes, you will be able to be paid on Rumble for creators if you want to make content and get paid for it. Of course, I'll link down a video for the steps itself, as they may be lengthy. Next and not last is Newgrounds. Newgrounds is primary animation, game, art, and music, and da-da-da-da. No, you cannot post AI art, so goodbye, AI artists. And yes, you get a paycheck, but it's small. It's generally small. So it isn't that much, but it is something at least. Now, Yellow, you said that it's a petition. And that, my friend, you are correct. so unhappy, like you guys are. Hence why you all want to change platforms. So we can start a petition for YouTube to say no to this. So sign the petition if you want no change to happen, and if I find more petitions, I'll put them in the description and comments below. Of course, at the end of the day, I do not know what I'm talking about most of it. This is all I know of, and hopefully this helps, and I'll be putting down all the resources and all the sites down in the description below. And thank you for watching, and hopefully this works. If it doesn't work and I'm gone by YouTube, just follow me on my other social media where I'll be active.